Grand Rising heathens. Grand Rising this morning. So we finding out a little bit more about Cody, yeah? We finding out a little more about Cody. What Cody was into. I mean, damn, Cody was in the Antifa, BLM. He was a supporter, most definitely, of Antifa and BLM. You know what I mean? But my thing is this, ladies and gentlemen. If we gonna play fair, let's play fair, y'all. Now these heathens are out here firebombing Tesla dealers, and the left is not speaking on it. You know what I mean? The left is not speaking on this shit, y'all. They might pretend like they speaking on it, goddammit. They don't give a damn. They ain't speaking on that shit. They up here firebombing Teslas, dealerships, and all types of shit. Once again, doing too much. Coming from the left. But like they always say, what goes around comes around, goddammit. And I don't wish motherfucking harm on no one. I don't wish harm on no one, you heard? But goddamn, y'all. Is y'all gonna play fair when they out here literally burning down Tesla dealers in their cars too? And we don't get no... Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, we back. We most definitely back. Got the young bro out there asking for change. He be everywhere, though. Asking for chit names. But, yeah, the brother, like, you gotta take that mask off coming up in here. I says who? You or policies? He stuttered right there. He was like, policies. I said, all right, let me see it. Because they can't prove it, y'all. And like I told him, I said, man, look, I ain't gonna even come up here to start drama with you, you know what I mean? I'm just coming in here to grab some shit. I'm in and out, you know what I mean? But to show you some respect, I'll show you who I am. I'm not taking my mask off. I'll show you who I am, though. I'm not arguing, y'all. That's my whole thing. I'm not arguing. If I can determine that shit, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. So now, I mean, we end up laughing, ha ha, he. You know what I mean? We end up laughing, ha ha, and he afterwards. You know what I mean? When I left out of there. And that's how it's supposed to be, y'all. Because we approach each other and we be having these attitudes for no reason, man. Like, we gotta stop that shit, y'all. So the best thing you can do is be human. Show some humor, y'all. Motherfucker mad, you can see it in their faces. Try to make them laugh and shit, you know what I mean? Say something that'll, you know what I mean, uplift them. Because you never know what people going through, you know what I mean? Like, I could have been going through some serious shit with the wifey or whatever the case might be. Not saying I'm married, I'm single. Just putting it out there, ladies. But look, dig the move. We gotta stop being mean to each other, y'all. You know what I mean? Straight up, we gotta stop that, y'all. Real. It's called working on self, you heard? It's called working on self, man. Real, I know everybody ain't going, you know what I mean? Have humor in them, but god damn it, if you can pull it out of them, y'all. Because as black folks, we've been through a whole lot, y'all. We've been through a whole lot. You know what I mean? Selling out of our own peoples and all types of shit, y'all. You know what I mean? Everything that was taught to us was a motherfucking lie. And told to us was a motherfucking lie. You know what I mean? So what we do now from here, y'all? We most definitely gotta heal. We gotta heal like a motherfucker. Gotta heal before you build, you heard? I ain't fucking with this goddamn truck this morning. There you go, bro. You got that, bro? return. Straight up, y'all. That's what I'm on, y'all. But at the same goddamn time, we gonna call out the foolishness and the fuckery when we see it, y'all. What's been going on, what's been taking place, y'all. In our face. Like, motherfuckers is playing with us, y'all. And it's not funny, but it's the truth. Motherfuckers been playing with us for a minute. But I understand it because half our people be selling us out, man. Like, literally, like, they actually it's some black folks out that motherfucker, man, that don't even give a damn about their self. So you know goddamn well they ain't gonna give a damn about you. I'm just putting it out there. You understand me? And it goes back to back in the store, he had a little attitude when I said, who policies, yours or the policies? You know what I mean? Says who? Policy or you? Little attitude, eyebrows went down, but then I made him laugh. I got it up out of him. You feel me? And then he came back with a joke. You know what I mean? He came back with a joke. Something I was buying, you know what I mean? And we both just laughed, you know what I mean? Like that's right, that's how it's supposed to be. We don't supposed to be up in this motherfucker with attitudes and shit towards each other. But it stems from niggas selling us the fuck out. You understand me? Our own fucking peoples selling us out. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to that Josh Shapiro situation and them heathens firebombing these Tesla dealers and all that old crazy shit. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all ain't gonna believe this one. That comes to say, but I'm gonna stay on topic. I done left my motherfucking wallet in the crib. Got up to the goddamn line, right? Got up to the goddamn line, and we having a conversation. She totaling everything up, and something said, check your back pocket. I tapped my back pocket. I said, oh shit. She's like, what? I said, baby, I ain't even got my motherfucking wallet with me. You know what I mean? But I'll be right back though, you know what I mean? I ain't that bull. I'll be right back. Right back. Gas still at $2.97 too, y'all. And them heathens firebombing my homie Tesla dealers ain't cool. Hold on. Yeah, heathens. They firebombing my man's dealers and shit. But around here, they ain't. I think all this shit gonna come to a halt though, y'all, since that situation happened in Pennsylvania with Josh Shapiro, his crib and shit, getting firebombed and shit like that. I think this shit gonna come to a halt. All this foolishness, man. Because it comes to a halt, you know what I mean, when that shit come to your front doorstep. You understand me? You don't give a damn about none of that shit. Like I said, a lot of people wasn't even stepping up talking about these goddamn heathens out here firebombing these goddamn Tesla dealers and dock stocks and shit. Disrespecting with the motherfucking electric cars and all that old fuck shit. When it hit home, it hit different. That's all I'm gonna say. When it hit home, it hit different. You know what I mean? So yes, we got to stop this foolishness, y'all. We gotta come together as one, y'all. Like, stop this. Y'all talk this hate shit, but all hate is coming from the left. The Democratic Party, man, is haters, man. Like, it's sad. Like, program haters. Program haters, man. That's out here causing mass destruction, man. On America. Terrorists in our own fucking country. I told y'all that. The terrorism come from our own country, y'all. Within. You understand me? Look at that dude, Cody. You know what I mean? Look at the dude that did the shooting, the mass shootings. You understand me? And like I said, I ain't biased, but they be white motherfuckers doing that shit, man. You understand me? Part of the Antifa, BLM, all of them mixed in. And the Democrats love destruction, man, when they ain't getting their way, man. So at this point, like I said, you follow the money trail, which would have lead you back to George Soros. That's who need to be locked the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, George Soros and his son Alex Soros. Fuck that. If y'all ain't gonna lock him the fuck up, goddammit. Hey, you know what's next. You know what's next. They got to go. And I ain't putting no threats on nobody. Goddammit. I ain't putting no threats on nobody, but goddammit, they got to go. If y'all ain't gonna arrest them, George Soros, for funding all this fuck shit, and y'all know he's the one that's funding this fuck shit. If y'all not gonna arrest this motherfucker, then hey, he got to go. God damn it, he got to go, him and his son. Cause we don't need his son around. Once his old ass, he about to die anyway. God damn it, at his age, he about to croak. God damn it, and we don't need his son around. God damn it. We don't need that motherfucker around neither. But I know this harsh talk for you heathens. Straight harsh talk for you heathens. Motherfucker been out here funding buffoonery and fuckery forever. Forever, ever. And we know this, and the American people know this, and some of you politricians know this, that all this is coming from George Soros, the funding. God damn it. Told y'all the veil is pulled back. We know the game. We know what's up. We not part of the go along, get along gang. God damn it. We more part of the mystery machine. God damn it. We gonna pull that veil back and see what's cracking. And see what it's really hitting for. See who's really behind the scenes of all this destruction and mayhem. You understand me? That's what we doing. Like they say, follow the money trail, goddammit. We done followed the goddamn money trail, goddammit. We done followed it. We came up with George Soros and Alex Soros, and then that other motherfucker that want to depopulate the world, right? He did a whole lecture and a documentary on that. And y'all know who I'm talking about when I say that. Who else wanted to depopulate the world, ladies and gentlemen? Who do y'all know that want to depopulate the world? Class. Coming from who? The left. Told y'all, they don't give a damn about y'all. If y'all ain't part of their agenda, goddammit, they gonna wish harm on you. You understand me? They gonna wish harm on you like a motherfucker. If you ain't part of their go along, get along gang. The Dixie cracks. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, no one was speaking out from the left about Elon Musk cars being firebombed in his dock stops, man. And then here we go. It happens to Josh Shapiro, right? Which is a Democrat now. They're all, oh, we gotta stop this foolishness and you know, and now it's a problem now, huh? God damn it. Now it's a problem now. Hold on, y'all. All right, heathens, we out. Sure, my man's good, but look, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's a problem when it hit the left and hit home like it did, because that could have been That could have been some tragic, y'all. We could have been sitting here talking about, damn, our whole family and friends got wiped out. You understand me? We could have been talking about that. God damn it. So let's stop with the foolishness, y'all. Align yourself with America, y'all. That's all you gotta do, is align yourself with America. God damn it. Stop fighting for all these other foreign countries. Like the left right now is going against Donald Trump and all them joined up on China's side to go against King Trump. That's crazy. Everything he got going on, they come up with some fuckery or some foolishness. And let's not forget, y'all, in Pennsylvania, the man was almost assassinated. God damn it. And y'all still don't even talk about. Now let that been Joe Biden or somebody on the left. Y'all would still be talking about that to this day. God damn it. I ain't gonna sweep that shit under the rug. That shit wasn't cool at all. The same way it wasn't cool how he firebombed Josh Shapiro crib. The same way. That shit wasn't cool. And y'all was applauding that shit. Some of y'all was applauding that shit, man. Like, damn, he should have got shot. Like, y'all was wishing death. Like, the evil wickedness of you heathens exposed yourself and was wishing death on that man when he was almost assassinated. And you can see how smart and educated the right is. You understand me? You can see how educated the right is because there's no slander saying, oh, he should have burnt up in the fire. You understand me? The same way y'all was saying, oh, he should have got hit with the bullet. You understand me, you heathens? Understand me? Coming from the left, hate, spilling nothing but hate. Come from your own peoples, hate. Never fails, man. For real. If you can diffuse a situation with your peoples, diffuse that shit, y'all, and go the other way. Less contact with your own people as possible. Not unless it's constructive. Y'all building. If it's about foolishness, go the other way. You understand me? Go the other way. If they not talking construction and building. Because there's always some fuck shit at the end of the day when you deal with your own peoples. Never fails. Never fails. Every time you deal with your own peoples, man. I see niggas coming, I go the other way. Oh, where you been at? Where you be at? Chilling, minding my business, goddammit. Staying in my motherfucking lane. Goddammit. That's where I be at. Don't want no dealings with you niggas. If it ain't about building and something constructive, I don't want nothing to do with you niggas, man. It's a fact. Niggas ain't nothing but sellouts, man. Straight sellouts. And not all my people. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about, though. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Flat out. They don't give a damn about nothing but themselves. Selfish motherfuckers, man. Bunch of selfish ass niggas, man. If you ain't part of their agenda, they're outcasts. I don't give a damn. Outcast me, I've been outcast a long time ago, goddammit. Dealing with you niggas. Then you expose their fuckery. And that's all you do, expose their fuckery. These so-called educators. Expose their fuckery and show you how stupid they are with those fucking degrees. And everybody that think they going to heaven ain't going to heaven, goddammit. Shit. I see right through this fuck shit from these niggas, man. been engaged in foolery and fuckery. For a long motherfucking time, y'all. Motherfucking time, y'all. Go back up in here and get my motherfucking food and shit. You heard? Go up in here and get my food, y'all. Left my wallet in the crib. Hold on, maggots. Alright, maggots, we back. We got the grub ski. Now I'm taking my ass to the headquarters. I done ran around too much today. I usually start early, but the kids is on spring break, so been handling business. All them cars y'all see right there that was just in front of us, I think you can lease them cars, y'all. Like if you doing Uber or Uber Eats or some shit like that. My man was telling me about that shit. Like you can rent some cars over there. Rent them or buy them or lease them motherfuckers. It's something like that. Yup, ladies and gentlemen, we on our way to the crib, the headquarters. But look, y'all, let's start with the foolishness. Democrats, let's start with the foolishness. Republicans, let's start with the foolishness, man. Let's come together, y'all. Let's show the country that we can come together, y'all. And put America first, though. Don't get it fucked up. I'm most definitely down with Trump with that one. Putting America first, you understand me? Tap dancing on your gas pedal and shit. But yeah, y'all, put America first. Start with the foolishness, you know what I mean? Start with the foolishness, y'all. That same car that was behind me, she's about to cause mass confusion in a mass confusion accident. Yeah, my man in there was telling me and shit, he had his foot cut off. I mean, not his foot, but he had his leg cut off and shit. Now he telling me he just had his toe cut off. That diabetic. You know, that runs heavily. It's very important, y'all, to get blood work, y'all. To find out where your status of your health at. You know, a lot of black men don't go to the doctors like that and shit. Get blood work and shit. They scared to death. They rely off their girlfriend going to the doctor. And they ain't got nothing to do with you. You heard? They ain't got nothing to do with you. You relying on her going to the doctors, goddammit. Which you're a female now, goddammit. In the dentist. A lot of mofos don't like to go to the dentist either, man. Get the motherfucking teeth cleaned and shit. You see the mouth of some of these motherfuckers out here, man, you'll be like, damn, what the fuck you been eating on, goddammit? Fuck you been eating on? Shit bars all your life, goddammit? Teeth browner than a motherfucker, breath smell like shit. You understand me? They put a hand over their mouth when they talk. Or put their head down. But damn it, keep your head down, goddammit. Real. Some motherfuckers, they can have mints and shit in their mouth. That shit still stink. Yeah, it's very important, y'all, to keep up with your hygiene. Understand me? Keep up with your motherfucking hygiene, goddammit. If you're gonna be out this motherfucker trying to give some type of opinion, keep up with your hygiene first, goddammit. Before you say anything out your motherfucking mouth. Disrespecting people with a fucking nasty ass mouth. And I ain't talking cussing, goddammit. I ain't talking cussing. I'm talking about your nasty ass stinking mouth. You heard? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. As they would say, shit breath. Goddammit. Motherfucking teeth. Motherfucking teeth look like little erasers all up in their mouth and shit. You know what I mean? Erasers that you erase the shit down. You know how you take an eraser and erase that motherfucker until ain't nothing but dead and lead left? That's how people's teeth be looking, yo. Straight up. I ain't lying. God damn it. It's a fact. Fact, though. God damn it. But yeah, people, I mean, let people know if their breath stink too, y'all. Like, if and they got boogies and shit in their nose and shit like that. Let people know, y'all. Stop talking to people with stinking ass breath and y'all sitting there holding a conversation with them. And then when y'all leave them and get with another friend, you talking bad about them. Instead of telling them, yo, man, here, man, take a piece of gum or something. I ain't being smart. But your shit a little to the left. You understand me? You shit a little to the left. Everything to the left is foul, y'all. You know what I mean? Everything to the left is foul than a motherfucker. Yeah, but we gonna fix that problem. You understand me? We gonna fix that problem. Cause y'all gonna leave my man Trump the fuck alone. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna leave my mans alone. Him and Elon. Leave him the fuck alone. God damn it, with y'all foolishness. Cause once we take that money from y'all, which is from George Soros, y'all pretty much fucked. I ain't breaking it. Motherfucking light. The shit people do, y'all. The shit people do. It makes you like, and then they have an attitude with you because this motherfucker doing fuck shit. You understand me? It never fails. I told y'all, when it comes to dealing with your own peoples, it's always a problem. Always a problem. It never fails. Driving, walking, whatever. It's always a fucking problem, man. Damn. Damn, that street about to go in like a motherfucker. Started out as a little something in the street. Man, that bitch big as a motherfucker. I told y'all all these streets fucked up. But hopefully, and I ain't playing the blame game, but hopefully with the tax dollars, they can start fixing these motherfucking streets in Chester. God damn it. Y'all motherfuckers on the chopping block too. Don't forget, I just had my hands tied up with some real shit. Which this is real shit. These streets that look a fucking mess, it's some real shit too. But I had my hands tied up. Look at this shit. Listen. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Like you got hydraulics and shit. But I'm gonna get back on y'all ass too. City of Chester officials. Y'all don't get no pass, goddammit. I'm just spanking. And like I said, Chester is a Democratic ran city. So they part of the left. You steal me? Stealing money, right? Stuff in their pockets, right? That's just what happens on the taxpayers. Like America, the Democrats are known to do. And you don't get nothing in return for your dollar. You understand me? So yes, Chester officials, I will be back on y'all asses. God damn it. I ain't forget, God damn it. I'm just on some other shit right now and exposing y'all other fuckery. You understand me? Divine Nine, Freemason, Eastern Star, Elk motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing right now. But best believe, Chester, I will be back on your ass. Because these streets are a fucking mess.